there is a certain level of darkness that comes with levels of high wealth because Rook just asked me right now that I think that he could somebody. You know, these are people who are not used to being told no.
Real life. If it ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just a real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
When that story came out, or when the first story of that came out, they said, ain't no way that this man here will be with underage people, boy or girl. But it's like almost too many cases. What are your thoughts when you hear underage in Diddy in the same sentence of any type of contact?
People said the same thing about R. Kelly. You know, they said that there's no way, and it turned out to be true. What I've learned is, like the most, I've been to Billionaires Row. Like the most wealthiest guys I ever met have strange quirks, I would say. Like some of the richest dudes I know, you know, they like being tied up and things along those lines. And there are 150,000 unaccounted for children that cross the border every year that are unaccounted for. There is a certain level of darkness that comes with levels of high wealth because Rook just asked me right now that I think that he could rape somebody. You know, these are people who are not used to being told no. And like, I know a gentleman who has a yacht, right? The yacht probably costs like $200 million. And there's an entire staff that stays on this yacht. They stay for 6 months, the other staff come for the next 6 months. So if you got enough money, you can buy a person. You can buy their time. So that's the level of what's going on.
Speaking of, we're going to jump around this interview a lot, so we're going to come back to things, but let's just stay with R. Kelly. You came up in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
You actually went to school with the victim that was on that tape?
Yeah, at Providence St. Mel.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, for what you know, because back in 2003, I think his case, he got acquitted in 2008, is because there was no victim.
Right.
From your knowledge of what you feel, why was the victim not coming forward in that scenario?
Money.
No, so we're talking about the 13-year-old girl on the camera?
14, man. Come on, man. Come on, don't do it. Don't do him like that.
That's 13-year-old.
People gotta understand something. I grew up around this guy.
Yeah.
My uncle is his personal pastor.
Oh, shit.
So I used to go to a church called Carter Temple on 79th and Wabash. That was R. Kelly's church. He's been in my uncle's house. My uncle have taken me to where he was at to try to get him to hire me. And my first experience with him, I said I was good. I don't even want to get involved with this. The man told me, now mind you, he stripped naked in front of all of us in the locker room, which is not too crazy in a locker room, but, you know, everybody else got clothes on. He strips naked, and he tells us that he's getting ready to get married to music. He got a 7-foot-tall gold harp made. He got married to that harp in a mansion in Indianapolis. The man shooting from half court. Like, he got a whole team of dudes who they just get the ball and pass it to him so he can shoot from half court.
Oh, okay. That's a yes.
And one of them little females was there with him that was on the TV saying, yeah, she was there. Yeah, I seen her there.
Wow.
Before we hold on. I want to because before we get out too far into this, you played football, correct?
Yes.
You suffered some head injuries, maybe?
Yeah, I had a few concussions, for sure.
Okay. But you are of sane sound in mind, right?
Yeah, because I quit.
You're right.
Yeah,
I'm asking you this because a lot of people believe that we draw certain individuals in and there's no validity to what they're saying. And we just grab random people and for a viral moment.
Right.
But I just want everybody to know you have sound mind.
Absolutely.
Because,
They know him.
Yeah. Like I'm not under the act that some people are under.
Right.
You can visit my YouTube channel, Big Homie Vlogs, and I got several receipts on that on my YouTube. You can see my client list. You see the first check I ever got paid was $420,000 for doing this job. So
Very
like,
transparent.
if you see me right here, you getting fact. Like I'm not about to embellish or invent details. You know, everything that I'm going to say can be fact checked. And yeah, so
speaking of facts, R. Kelly loved going to McDonald's.
for sure.
Do you feel just knowing the man that was more so because he had mentioned that his mama used to always take him, that was just more so the urge of McDonald's? Or do you feel that was of a predatory nature? Just your feeling on it.
That was just McDonald's.
Okay, yeah,
Because he
McDonald's.
like eating fried chicken with greens, and he like eating cookies and shit like that. Like,
I say McDonald's ain't got no damn fried chicken or greens, but he must love whatever McDonald's. I know Chicago has a rock and roll McDonald's, I believe, a very big one. That's like the main.
and you know, we love our mamas, bro.
Come on,
You feel me? So like, if you get a memory of your mama going to get the double cheeseburger, you're going to get a double cheeseburger.
So what are your thoughts? And again, we're moving all over the place, but with R. Kelly, for you to see what happened with Aaliyah, and even for Dame Dash to come out saying that even he's questioning like Aaliyah's death, and he's talking about the Jay-Z and R. Kelly's relationship, and you know his relationship with R. Kelly as well. This was going on back in the 90s. Like, what do you feel has changed for us to care now when it was right in our face in the 90s?
Well, media is powerful. And if you look up the deaths of most billionaires or people as important, they died in a plane crash. Look at Evgeny Prigozhin. Prigozhin was the leader of the Wagner Group, the largest militia in the world powered by Russia. When he died, his plane went down randomly after he challenged Putin. Look at Kobe's death. As soon as he had the lawsuit with the energy company, his helicopter goes down. Look at all the crypto billionaires who died last year, all plane crashes.
Yeah, there was a Nigerian from Lagos that died going to the Super Bowl, I believe, and he was about to make a major purchase in Nigeria, you know, that could have made him a quick billionaire. He was already a multi-millionaire and just gone. I'm like, whole family.
Yeah, because you got to understand something. Like, if one person is becoming a billionaire, someone else is going to zero. That's just the way of business. It's how the world works. So, you know.
So there's not enough money for everybody.
The thing is, there is enough opportunity for everybody, but smart businessmen corner the market.
Sure.
So someone is going to get left out in the cold. That's just the way of economics.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Moolah. Hey.